And if you then start to use the Invisalign system to twist and turn and pull those teeth and create a flatter and straighter smile, what then happens is when that patient after the treatment smiles, is because the top lip tends to rest along a straighter, flatter curve, it will almost eradicate that unevenness in a lip which could only otherwise potentially be eradicated with things like fillers. So a question a lot of people tend to ask is, does Invisalign, or not just Invisalign, do braces change your face? Now, to an extent, yes, but only minor, okay? And that will depend exactly what the issue, what the change might need to be. Sometimes it might be, I don't want it to change my face, in which case, if it's very slight, very minor movements, it won't. But for me, one of the most obvious changes is, it tends to be not so much your face, but your lips. Now, depending on your teeth position in your face, your lips, of course, will tend to rest on them. Okay. Now, some people, they might have a slightly increased like we call it an overjet, but most people will know that as an overbite. But an overjet is how far over your bottom teeth your top teeth come. And that could mean that you kind of feel like you have a sunken in bottom lip. It could mean that your actual bottom lip rests on your teeth. Your top teeth can rest on your bottom lip, in which case your lips don't marry together. Or if your front teeth are more proclined, almost gappy and protruding further forward, you might kind of feel like your top lip rests up a little bit. So in that respect, actually physically moving of the teeth and getting them into a nicer alignment, whether that be between top and bottom or just the top teeth, we're sort of trying to draw those back a little bit, then what can tend to happen is that the setup of your lips can change as well. Now that can sometimes make patients have a fuller lip, it can sometimes put a little bit more volume to the lip. Another slight change as well that you can tend to see is that if patients' teeth are crowded or overlapped, particularly now talking about top front teeth, whether they've got canine teeth or sometimes more commonly the lateral incisors are rotated and sort of slightly protruded, what happens is when these patients smile, if they are smiling trying to show the teeth, is that those teeth can tend to rest on the inside of the upper lip, and that will create an uneven appearance to the border of the top lip, which can make the top lip look a little bit uneven. But then if you then start to use the Invisalign system to twist and turn and pull those teeth and create a flatter and straighter smile, what then happens is when that patient after the treatment smiles, is because the top lip tends to rest along a straighter, flatter curve, it will almost eradicate that unevenness in a lip which could only otherwise potentially be eradicated with things like fillers.